Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to draw your floor plans. And what I want you to do is draw your floor plans first before you even push pull. And the reason why I want you to do that is so you can learn how to do floor plans. SketchUp helps you do three-dimensional drafting by using this axes that you see right here. The green and the red are your X and Y coordinates, and your blue is like your Z coordinates. If you've ever used a Cartesian coordinate system to plot dots on a graph, same thing. It's no different than that. All right, let's move Laura out of our way. Have a seat, Laura. And now let's get started. So I'm going to use a line, and I'm going to draw the outside of my house. And you'll notice where it says green axis, that's SketchUp letting me know that I'm on the green axis. And over here, I can specify the length. So I can just make sure I'm on the green axis. And if my house is 35 feet, I can type in 35 apostrophe, enter. And maybe it dips in 5 feet. Just red axis, 5 feet, enter. And then maybe it goes another 15 feet, enter. And then I'm on the red axis. Maybe this goes 25 feet. And then it dips in 15 feet. Comes across, I don't know, maybe another 15 feet. And it goes up 7 feet. Man, I don't know. Let's say 15 feet. Comes back down 22 feet. And I'm just making this up as I go, so just bear with me. 12 feet, 10 feet. Ten, 15. There you go. This is the outer lines of my floor plan. Now, I'm just going to make this 6 inches. So I use offset, the letter F, 6, and then bam. I'm not going to push pull anything right now. Right now, what I want to do is I want to make all the rooms. And so let's just say this is a garage, and I need to make sure that I do a garage. And so all I'm doing is I'm using the lines that I know will connect. And then I can offset those 6 inches. Well, I don't want to do the whole thing. So I can select this, hold shift, this, offset, and it's already helping me. I can just go right there, bam, 6 inches, erase, erase this, erase that. And bam, this is my garage. And you know, maybe this is kitchen / living room, and this is bedroom. This is bedroom as well. Some sort of open space. I don't know. Again, I'm making this up as I go, so bear with me. Let's draw this line over here. Again, spacebar, holding shift, letter F, and that's 6 inches. Erase, erase. And now you can start to see, you know, set of floor plans come into action. Well, what if I need to split this room? I can split it right here, offset just this line. Hold on, gotta select the line. F. No, it's not letting me offset. 1 second. Of course it would do that. It wants me to do similar edges. Okay. Well, shift, and now I can offset this 3 inches. And I want to offset this again over here, 3 inches. And some of you might be asking, well, why is he doing 3 inches? Well, here's why. Erase this, 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 and there we go. Erase this. And if I want, since I know that these are separate lines, like I could join these if I really wanted to, or maybe I could just erase these. And now I know that from here to here, I've already measured that out. So I'm kind of using the program to help me out in terms of measuring. Because I know that this room is going to be the same width as this room. Even though it doesn't look like it because it's in perspective, I know it is because of the midpoint right here. The midpoint from this line, from here to here, this is the exact middle where it says midpoint. Okay, so there we go. Let's continue. And I can. So do you see what I did there? I'll do that again. Zoom in. I went right here and I focused this pencil on this endpoint. And you see how SketchUp kind of helps me out? I know it's trying to. Right there. That's what I want. I want that red dot. And now I know I'm exactly parallel with this line. And I'm also on the red. And so I'm using that. And I'm going along and I'm erasing these because these walls are eventually going to be pocheted. Now, if I was to go right here to top view, look at that. These are our floor plans. And what I can do is go to camera, parallel projection, and now I can scale these in layout. I can send this to, where's layout? Layout. Send to layout right here. And layout, you can print these out and save these to scale. Now, we don't really need to do that right now. Right now, we are just doing our floor plans. And let me change the camera view back to perspective. And there we go. So, let's see. Let's say there's another room here and then there's a bathroom. I don't know. So I'm just doing a line over another line so I can get this endpoint. Bam. That's a really tiny bathroom. Yeah, that's 4 feet. Anyway, so again, I was making this up on the fly. I can go over here, 6 inches, endpoint, bam, erase, erase. And then, you know, maybe this isn't really going to work out. So what I can do is, let's extend this. Offset, spacebar, shift, F, and let's just do 6 inches. Bam. Erase. Okay, we know that's not going to work, so let's hit the erase this and that, and there we go. So now there's enough space for a bathroom, and you know, maybe I want to move this line over 6 inches and clean this up. Erase, E for erase, and then there we go. Now I have space for the bathroom. So you could do lines for your doors. Go, maybe this is, I don't know, 4 inches from this wall, right? And then maybe I can just move this. Select that M, grab it, hit Control, and move this over 36 inches, or, you know, that's 3 feet. Or, you know what, maybe I messed up. Maybe I need to move this over 36 inches was too much. Maybe I need to back it off 6 inches. There we go, 2.5 feet. And let's just say I can use the move tool again. Grab this and hit Control. And I can drop it right here. I can also drop, I can also select this, select, move. No, it's not letting me do it. Let me undo. Yeah, if you drop something on a corner, my fatal mistake. What I want to do is draw a line right here, 4 inches. And then that way I have an endpoint right here. And now when I go move this, Control, it moves over easily. I can erase that little line, or not, and then bam. I could do the same for my windows. You know, measure this out. You know, maybe it's 4 feet, so 48 inches. That's pretty big for a bathroom, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it's really, really long. And here we go. And that's how you can do doors and windows. If you want to do a door swing, copy that, rotate. Oh, you don't even need to rotate that. Delete. This you delete. And we already know the length, 2.5 feet, so 2.5 feet, enter. And then we could do an arc. There you go. There's doors and windows. So before you start doors and windows, let's back up. What I want you to do is get all your walls in, and once you're done, move and copy. So the letter M, select all, control, and copy. Oh, hit Control S. Control S, save this as whatever you're going to save it as. First floor plan. It's desktop. There we go. Always, always, always save. After you do like 5 little commands, hit Control S real quick. Get in that habit. Okay, now we could do doors and windows. So what we can do is, we know that this is 6 inches, and so we can draw this 2.5 feet. Enter. 6 and 2.5 feet. Enter. 6. All right. So now what we can do is, I can do that 2.5 feet arc from here to here. There we go. And now I can 4 inches, because I know from here to here is going to be 4 inches. And what I can do is I can draw this stuff on the side, and on the side I can grab and drop these to make it quick on myself. So if I have a door or window that is the same size, I can do the adjustments out here and then drop it in. And so what I want to do is I want to make this a component. Actually, no, I'm not going to make it a component. I am going to just group them here to here. And I'm going to make that a group. Just right click, make group, and bam. So now why did that not work right? Move, copy, move, letter M, control for copy. There we go. So now I have that. And what I can do is I can copy this again. And now let's just say I want to mirror this. I want to flip this to make it look like it's the opposite of that. What I can do is I can scale this, and I can go right here and just hit -1, slide there, left click and grab one of those grips, select -1, and bam, now this is mirrored. This is the same size as this. So move, there we go. And I am going to draw 4 inches here, and line 4 inches there. And I can also copy these, move, control, copy, rotate. Oop, I did not. There we go. Move. So now, let me move this. Copy. There we go. Scale. -1. Bam. Move. So what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up so I can just grab doors all day long and just make copies. So move, copy, control, and now I can drop them in. Hit erase. Oop. Let's explode that. So what happened was, let's go back. This was a group and these lines didn't recognize as intersecting. So I just right click on it, explode. I probably should have did that over there. And now these lines register as intersecting. So now I can go ahead and use this erase tool and bam. And so what I'm going to do here is the same thing. I should probably do this as well. Move, control to copy. There we go. -1, enter, space, move. There we go. So now I'm going to select all this and explode. And that way I can just drag and drop. And so I'll need this to put here. Move, control to copy. I'm going to copy from this point. And here, yeah. Erase. Done. And so this is my floor plan that I can put on a board. And it's just right here, shift and move, control from this point right here. That's where I want it. Erase, boom, done. So what I did essentially was I made these templates and I'm just drag and dropping real quick. I don't have to make them over and over again. You can do the same with Windows as well. So I need this one right here. Shift, move, control. And I'm doing the same thing. Bam, erase. And there you go. Now I have doors. Front door, I could do that. Garage door, you can do a little differently. Garage door, this, and I don't know how far back it's going to go. Oop. Erase. So line, you can change lines to different line types. And I'm not I'll have to make another video on how to change the line types, um, but you can change them to dashed. And I want to say I can just go right here. Entity info. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. I'll make another video on how to do that, but anyway, so this is how you can start making floor plans using SketchUp. Now, the reason why I had you make a copy is, well, one, you can show your floor plan. The other, when you're done, you can do this. 10 feet, enter. Voila. You can start popping out windows and stuff. Actually, when you're done with this, you can do the same thing because you'll have measurements already done. But go ahead and get started. Do your floor plan. I'll go ahead and make another video on how to pop out windows and stuff like that. That's all for now.